So I'm Gina Romano, broker owner of Romano Realty, located in Mullica Hill and Haddonfield. I've been in the business for 20 years, and I've had my brokerage for about 5. So the journey began for me over 20 years ago, and I was a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 boys, and I was being a stay-at-home mom for 12 years, and I decided I needed to get out of the house. I did some home demonstrating, sold several different products, and found out through that I actually loved sales. My husband is also a general contractor, so having him in my corner and always talking about the building side of it, it made sense for me if I loved sales, and then I also had the background of him with his building knowledge. He said, why don't you sell houses? It just makes so much sense. So I did. I decided to go get my license. It was in the height of the last boom, which was back in 2004. And I get into the real estate. I'm loving it. It's very easy to sell houses. And then 2008 hits, and the stock market collapses, the banks collapse, and I basically had to learn the business. And that's kind of how the journey started, and then it metamorphosed from there. So what I find most rewarding about being in real estate, there's just so many things. I love this business, but one of them would probably be, this would probably be the first and foremost one, would be the relationships that I've built over the last 20 years. These are people that I would have never came across except for through my business, and now they've become like family and friends to me. So that's number one. Number two, I think that, let's say, face it, right? The money's not bad in real estate. That's been a blessing to me. And also, I would say the last thing is probably how I've weaned it into my lifestyle. So I always tell people in this industry that it's not a job, it's a lifestyle, and you learn to truly love it. And when you learn to truly love it and it becomes your lifestyle, that's when you become great at it. So they're the things that I find most rewarding in real estate. Well, I feel like we truly are a boutique company. We truly are like a family. And I know everyone says that, but with our agents, we are extremely tight-knit. I also coach them one-on-one, which makes us extremely unique out of any brokerage, so that way those agents are going to take care of their clients the same way I basically take care of them. So I feel like that kind of is what sets us apart as a brokerage. Absolutely, recruiting. So I'm just not looking for bodies to fill the organization. It has to be the right fit. Like I said in my earlier interview question, I am a girl that has a glass half filled. Absolutely. And I am very positive. I'm very big on mindset. And it's really important for me to vibe with the people that I bring into my world, because I will bring you into my world. I bring you into my home. I let you, we hang out with my family. And so that's really important for me. So it has to be the right fit. And sometimes I know they say in different industries that you hire for things that are different than you. I believe in my organization that I am actually hiring people that are very similar to me. And that's what works in my organization, at least for me. So what's next? What isn't next, I guess, would be the question. I've decided or recently opened up a coaching business for real estate agents and business development. And through that, I really want to educate agents all over the country and just show them how it's a great profession to be a part of, but you do have to treat it like a profession. It's not a side hustle. And the more that you pour into this business, the more you end up getting out of it. So coaching is definitely on my, at least it's one of the things that I've recently opened up. Another thing that I really, really enjoy, and I found that through another business that I do, is speaking. So I love to speak on mindset, and I've done a lot of Tony Robbins and other things like that, but I really enjoy that part of it as well, because I feel like if your mindset is in the right space, then everything else falls into place, no matter it's personal or business. It just makes life flow a lot better. So that's probably the main 2 things right now that I'm focusing on, as well as obviously the brokerage developing and expanding into other locations and just making Romano Realty a household name. Maybe the next Keller Williams. Who knows?